kia ora tātou. Kia ora tātou huhui mai nei, nā nei. Tōna tēnā koe, minita, haere mai, nau mai, haere mai tērā whare o tātou. I tīmata pēnā, I'd like to start off with a little thank you to the children. Nau mai tamariki mā ke mihi atu, i haere mai rā koutou i te konera mai te tangata. I roto i te ahuru mō wai ka taka te pai hoa ki pauri ko te pai hana tēnā. O tāne nui arangi i te oni kura waka i tātai e te puhi ariki. Te hiringa matu, te hiringa tipu, te hiringa taki tōrangi. Ka kara kine ti pūtoto ki roto te whare wāhi awa, ka whakawhetū tama i ai. Koe hōkai rauru nui, hōkai rauru whiwhia, hōkai rauru maru ai tu. Ka māro tama i ai ki te arangananu ki te taia, ka kōkiri tama i ai ki te ātūro, e tama e whāno haramai te toki haumi e hui e tāi ki e. Kia ora tātou. What a wonderful opening to hear our children open this. I'm here to speak on behalf of the Women's Refuge, the Whare Whakaruru Hau, and thank them for writing my speech. Te whakaaro ki a tātou, te whakahono ki te wahi. Te mana o te wahine, koina tā tātou oranga. Ke mahi tahi tātou, te whakahihiko, i te whakaritanga, te whakahihiri, i e whakapakari i a rātou, a ke potahi tātou, ke waihangatia te tātou, te tahi ao, e haere kotahi ana tātou, e wāte ana, o te ahua, o te patu, o te reke, mahi reke, kia kit, ke wāte i a tātou, wahine mea tātou tamariki, e noho pai ai rātou, i ara. Nā reira, i harei te mea ko mutu, it's not finished yet, but that's, I'd like to thank them for writing my speech. It's not too, because I know that why we're here, and there's an old Māori proverb that I'd like to switch around. It talks about women and land that are not being, he wahine, the thing is, it's like he wahine, he whenua, ka ngaro te tangata. It used to be he whenua, he wahine, he ngaro te tangata. Wahine is women, whenua is land. I'm saying, he wahine, he whenua, he ngaro te tangata. It is for women and land that men live and give their life. An ancient proverb like that, I think, the responsibility of turning it around. And kia tātou wahine, no tōku iwi, no te tai rāwhiti. My tribe is from the east coast. And o tātou wahine, e tūana I te marae, tautoko I ngā tāne. Nā reira, koe ne te ahuatanga o tātou wahine I ngā wā o mua. I've just said that I think that the tendency was to hierarchialize in the early times when the arrival of Tauiwi, that they tried to hierarchialize our society, like iwi, hapu, whānau. No, it was iwi, hapu, whānau along the line. And so we were also struggling. I think that's where we began with the women, because I know that women on the marae, and speak on the marae in our tribe. And I've seen them actually castigate some of me. So, back to the why we're here. Te whakarangatira I a tātou wahine. The term rangatira is non-gender. A chief is the chief. He rangatira te wahine, he rangatira te tāne. The word rangatira is gender-free. So, I think I've said enough. And I'd like the young children who were here enjoying their songs. I've got a song that sing by a woman, 600 years old. I've only seen the first verse. She's standing out by this sea in the place called Refuge, and I come from Pretoria. Refuge is just beyond Pretoria, on the east coast. And she thinks of all the people that have gone on before her. And she talks about the foaming tide and all sorts of things. But this is how it goes. And if anything, I love is this thing, because most of the old called motetea in the books called ngā motetea, there's about 4 of them. They're about that thick. 70% of those would have been composed by women. And I'm just thinking, here's a poet, a Māori poet, who said, where are those men of metal? Are there no scores left to settle? I'll leave the poem there and finish off with the old chant. E pari e te tai e te ākau ura e whakahukaiti ana mai e te rai ki kai waka kei roto mai koe aku mea e kiri tau awhi nā te taura nuku mai e hika kia pā tata a mai e kaore kui mohio ki ngā urihanga mate kei nui a koe e tāko toana a mai e hei te rā whakawara i ki te ai tāu ai. According to the last line of the song, the first verse of the song, there's 2 other verses, but hei te rā whakawa i ki te ai tāu ai. She's sung to the people that died, gone on before the spirits, and see they're tired and we will meet again. So, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou.
Right.
Yes, so for Bennett from Parliament. The last time I had a speech was with my niece, the niece, was it heading back. Oh, God, this escaped me. Anyway, she said, look at Uncle Amster. He's supposed to be 114, but he looks about 40. He kia prata.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's wonderful to be here, and can I just acknowledge all these people that are here. I was judged lovely to see you, and all of you coming out. I was just thinking, I love a good party. And it's a great excuse to have one, really, as the relaunch of your brand and for the website, which is quite great. Hello, children. I was just looking and I said to see her, I said, can I keep one? And she said, you've got your own, you know. and I was thinking that, and I do. So I've got a 4-year-old half Tongan granddaughter. And I had that where she stayed with me the other night, and I woke up, and it was one of those moments where you woke up and you thought, it is very dark, it is Sunday morning, my only time to catch up on a bit of sleep. And so, I wake up to this, and I said, go back to sleep, eyes closed, you know how you do, eyes closed, go back to sleep, it's too early, go back to sleep. And of course, so I close my eyes and try and get them back to sleep. And of course, then this prodding goes on a bit more, and I was like, oh, shh, sleeping now, we're still sleeping. And so she sits and she pokes me again, and then this voice, I open my eyes, her face is this way, and she goes, am I driving you nuts?